Welcome to Interchanger, the hands-on player rotations application for iPads. This video will give you a brief introduction on how to set up your team and also elaborate on some of the key features of the application. Interchanger has been significantly upgraded for the 2015 season. There are two products available: Interchanger Club, which focuses on player rotations, and Interchanger Stats, which will assist with player rotations and also collate and record key player and team statistics that you decide. Interchanger Club manages player rotations through a series of warnings that you, the coach, determines pre-match and can change as the game unfolds. Record and communicate time forward, midfield, defence and bench, available in real time. Data is collected for each match and cumulatively for the season. Provides a comprehensive database of time on and off ground for post-match analysis and communication. Player and parental queries for time on and off ground answered immediately. Available for 18, 15, 14, 12 and 9-a-side matches. Interchanger Stats, an upgrade of the Interchange Club product. Keep statistics on all players, up to 6 per player, and the team, up to 3. Produce lists of key parameters, e.g. leading tackler, most effective kicks, score assists, goal kickers, etc. You decide what these parameters are. Provides opportunities for the transmission of live scores and stats to team or club members and family and friends who can't make it to the match. Statistics that you determine are available both in-match and post-match. Capacity for communication of those statistics to your players and family. Coaching notes for viewing in-match and post-match. Tweet or Facebook key stats as the game unfolds. There is a free trial available on the App Store. You just download the app and press Try Out. This will give you an idea on some of the basic features and how easy and intuitive the app really is. It won't show you all of the data on our website, but just watch the rest of this video and you'll see just how useful the data can be for player management, answering player and parental queries, managing player welfare, getting the most out of your team, and a whole lot more. So let's get started and register. Go to www.interchanger.com.au and go to the login page. Click on the New User Sign Up Now icon. Enter your name, email, password, and agree to the terms of service. Go to the Account tab. To create your team, enter your team name, coach name. Interchanger is designed for all levels of football. You can set up your default game type next. From 9-a-side to 18-a-side, the app is suitable from under 8s through to seniors. You can change your default game type at any time. Default bench positions allow you to have up to 8 players on the bench. The key feature of Interchanger is the handy yellow, orange and red warnings that the system gives you as your players reach their maximum time on ground. You can set these up on our website when you register, but these can be changed on match day inside the app. Most teams set warnings of 75% yellow, 85% orange and 100% red. It's up to you though. If you tick the public team box, this will enable your match scores to be viewed on the web live. Great for absent players, parents and interested others who may want to follow the fortunes of your team. You can also invite players, parents and others to view all of your data via an invitation email. They'll receive an email and be able to see the data if you want them to. You can invite others at any time during the season. There is also the ability for a club coaching coordinator to set up multiple accounts. To pay, just click on Renew Subscription and choose between Interchanger Club and Interchanger Stats, or upgrade from the Clubs to Stats version at any time, and then pay via credit card or PayPal. Once you've paid, you're able to go to the app and set up your team. Once you've logged in, you will go to your home screen where you can enter your players and start managing matches. You can change your defaults for time on and off ground here if you want to change them for the particular game you are going to play. Now you're ready to enter your players. You can upload a photo of the player here if you like. If you have 2 players with the same surname, make sure you put their full name in the surname section. Ben Smith, not just Smith. Once you've entered your full team, you're ready to start a match. Extra players can be added at any time before a game starts. You're now ready to start a new game. Tap the New Game button and enter your game overview. Round 1. Versus game type, bench positions, date. Other descriptors are optional, and they are location, address, temperature, humidity, notes, etc. If you've purchased Interchanger stats, options for player type stats and team type stats will be visible. We'll return to those later in this video. For the moment, let's just focus on the player rotations features. You can now select your team for your first match. Tap on Set Field, tap on the player, and tap on the position you want them to play. Make sure you do your bench as well. This can all be done the night before the match, and changed if you want at any time up to the start of the game. Tap the Start button and your first game is ready to go. To start your game, just tap the clock in the top right-hand corner. If you forget to start the game, no problems. Just hold down the clock and add time if you want. All your players on the bench are green and ready to go. Each player on the ground will be showing their prescribed time in brackets. Tap on a player and they will be highlighted in the top blue section. You can play extra players in the midfield or behind the ball, or anywhere you decide. Whilst a match is in progress, you're able to change a player's peak time on or off the ground by simply tapping on the player and tapping either the on or off button on the right-hand side of the playing screen. To interchange a player, just tap and drag to the desired position. Once the interchange is complete, then tap the blue confirmation tab. You can do 3- and 4-way rotations if you like. The individual player's time, forward, mid, defence and bench is all displayed at the top of the screen in the blue section. If someone scores a goal, you just need to tap on the player and then tap on the G+ or B+ or Rush+ tabs in the bottom left-hand corner. If you make a mistake, just tap the Undo button on the right-hand side. To view data in match or post-match, go to www.interchanger.com.au. If you want to view data in match, you'll need to be connected to Wi-Fi. You don't need Wi-Fi to operate the app and can upload data later when you get to Wi-Fi if you want to. Go to the Teams tab at the top of the homepage. Tap and your team will appear. Tap on your team and a list of your matches played will appear, including the one you're currently playing. Tap on More Details and the data for your current match will appear. If you tap on the season details at the top of the page, your cumulative data for the season will be visible. To stop the quarter, tap the small clock in the right-hand quarter. To confirm the end of the quarter, tap the larger quarter button and confirm that the quarter is over and you're ready to start again. If you've purchased Interchanger stats, this handy feature allows you to record the stats that you want in the setup phase. On the Set Game page, tap Player Type Stats and you're ready to enter whatever you want. To set player statistics, simply tap on the plus button. Enter the stat, e.g. effective kicks. Enter an abbreviation, e.g. EK, of up to 3 letters. Tap OK. You can set up as many stats as you like, but you can only use up to 6 in any particular match. If you only want to record, say, 3, that's fine. Just set up the number you want. The stats you choose do not have to stay the same for the entire season. You may choose to use a completely different set of stats each and every week. When you're setting up the match, just tap those stats you want to capture and a tick will appear beside them. The same applies for team stats, except there is provision for 3 of these, not 6. They will appear in the top blue section and will also update on the website. When your game commences, the stats buttons will appear in the bottom left-hand corner. For a player stat, tap the player, tap the stat, and it is then recorded. See blue section at the top of the app and see the website. If you have purchased the stats version, you will also be able to enter coaches' notes for individual players and for the team. These notes are recorded on the app and on the website. At the end of a quarter, these notes can be accessed for review. At the end of the match, they can be emailed to players. You can also email players' stats at the end of the game. The report section also allows you to submit an interchange report via email to your relevant league. You can share your data with parents, supporters, and players. Click on Account. Click on Invite People. Type in invitees. Separate email addresses on each line. Invitees will then be sent an email to invite them to view your data. You can also email individual players their stats and coaching notes. Share your stats and scores at any break during the game via Facebook or Twitter. Simply click on the icon on the app and edit as you desire. Thank you for considering Interchanger as your hands-on assistant for match day.